Today I'm going to show you 6 different techniques that I use to stretch my naturally curly hair. The first technique isn't really a typical method, but for my 3C hair, it does mildly stretch it. By shaking gently at the root, it does loosen and separate some of the tighter curls, causing it to look fuller and more stretched. One of my favorite techniques includes using clips. Now normally I would add the clips on damp hair, but for the purpose of this video, I'm just showing you on my dry hair. I'm just strategically adding clips on my ends so that I keep the volume up top while stretching some of the really tight strands at the bottom. After the hair is 100% dry, it's time to take them out, resulting in hair that is full and keeps the length. The next technique is probably the easiest for me because it's just part of my normal bedtime routine. By doing what's known as the pineapple technique, it gradually stretches my hair overnight at the root, resulting in more length in the morning. Occasionally I'll try the braiding technique by adding about 4 or 5 loose braids throughout my head. Because I do like to keep my curl pattern the same, I don't add tight, smooth braids. But if I really want to stretch it out, I can pin the braids tight against my scalp to intensify it. Then I'll wrap my hair before bed just to protect it from any extra friction. This is another one of my favorite techniques. I'm not really sure if this is the correct name for it, but I call it the pulling technique. Basically, all I'm doing is taking my fingers and pulling my strands away from my scalp. I always do this on my second day hair after it's been in a pineapple overnight, and I do see instant results in the length. This works really well in my hair type because my curls do stretch very easily and I love the way it looks. I'm sure you can tell by now a difference in the length of my hair from the beginning of this video until now. Like I said before, my curls stretch very easily. Keep in mind that not all of these techniques work on every hair type. It's definitely been trial and error for me. The last technique I'm going to show you is banding. This isn't one I do very often because I'm not a fan of the type of tension it causes along my scalp. I've been battling traction alopecia for years, so I really don't like the way this feels. However, this has proven to be a good stretching technique for others, so I thought I'd mention it. I'm making small sections and wrapping elastics at the top, middle, and bottom of each section. Be sure to use elastics that don't have any metal on them so that they don't snag or break off your hair. I've seen this done with a lot more elastics on each section, with braids, etc., but as I said before, it's not necessary on my hair type. I do this on dry hair, but you can do it on damp hair for a better stretch, and if you are going to bed like this, be sure to wrap your hair up in a satin scarf. So that's going to wrap this up. I'd love to hear about some of your favorite stretching techniques, especially if you have 3B or 3C hair. Leave your comments down below. And if you're not already subscribed to this channel, please subscribe so you never miss another video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.